So some things I want to talk
just
about.
stay inside and
Some good
don't
news.
even
I recently hit my
sniper.
69 win streak in trials. I don't know if I'm going to end it yet or see how high I can go. But 69 straight games with wins. And my last 2 flawlesses I got to finish it up were with 2 different LFG groups. So that's pretty
sniping
cool.
right side.
I need to say something. Trials in a vacuum, without the cheaters, without the disconnects, without the trash loot, is really freaking good. The general matchmaking is really freaking good. Like, I get almost no lag. When we do get difficult games, they're really fun. Again, looking at trials strictly without cheaters, disconnects, or freaking trash loot, trials is in a really good state once you take those things out. Now, I'm not... Dude, I know. They suck. They're all over the place. I don't care. Spare me. Dude, here's the hard truth. Here's the hard freaking truth. The reason a lot of you guys are sucking at trials is because you suck at the game.
Yeah,
Well, I play survival, and I got legend twice this season and last season.
Guess what? You got legend because freaking skill-based matchmaking. You're playing against other trash kids. Legend means nothing anymore. That's why nobody is, like, most people don't even put their Unbroken on anymore because it's meaningless. Unbroken is so easy to get right now. The only Unbrokens I have respect for are people who got legend in Season 3 and some of the guys who got legend in Season 4, because starting in Season 4, you could really, really cheese it really easily. Anyone who got their Unbroken after Shadowkeep,
Go mid,
dude, I'm sorry, but that's nothing to be proud of. Absolutely not. If you got all 3 of them after Shadowkeep, just take it off. It's meaningless. It makes it super meaningless. Everybody else, it's slightly less meaningless. But dude, you're not being protected by skill-based matchmaking. That's why you're playing, like, that's why you're losing so many games. Stop complaining and get freaking better. Oh, but the cheaters. Oh, but the cheaters. Guess what? If you're playing with a coordinated team, you can beat the cheaters. Of course, there are some that you can't counter. You know, the guys that teleport behind you, the dudes with the 6,000 RPM sniper rifles. There are strategies to beat them. It's not fair. No, it's not. But there are workarounds for it. You don't have to be a god to beat a cheater. Look at my KD. Freaking look up C4B, the letter C, the number 4, and the letter B.
Do we have any supers?
My stats are trash. You know, like, you don't have to be a god to beat a cheater. You just have to be smart about how you play the game. You just have to make good decisions. Most cheaters are garbage. Look, I'll explain to you how you beat a freaking cheater. Let's say a dude is wall hacking. Dude, we all have wall hacks. Look at the radar. The radar is the most overpowered thing in the freaking game. You know exactly where people are.
Just chill.
Like, at that point, it's just reaction times. So, if they're better than you, yeah, they'll probably be better than you without wall hacks.
Bro, my shotty's not shooting.
I hate to say it, but that's the sad truth. Another thing, let's look at freaking people with aimbots.
I can
generally, this is 9 times out of 10. Of course, anecdotally, I'm only speaking from my games, but generally, there's one aimbotter doing a double carry. Here's what you do. You wait and you play around the game. You play around the map. You run around, put up your shields, 3-peek, do whatever. Yes, if you're playing against a cheater, you can 3-peek and just screw all that gentleman's agreement BS. If you're playing against a cheater, you can do whatever you can to win against them. 3-peek and isolate the cheater. After the first round, it's really obvious who's a cheater. Call that guy out, collapse on his teammates. Usually, the guy doing the double carry, he picked up 2 awful trash players, and you can just dunk on those kids. It's the easiest freaking thing ever. Then the 3 of you just collapse on the cheater. He can't kill all 3 of you at the exact same time, so boom, easy. That's how you beat aimbots. The only ones you can't really beat are the dudes teleporting, the dudes with infinite supers, all those. But I've played 300 freaking games. That's happened to me like 2, maybe 3 times. I can't even remember. It can't be happening that freaking often. I have 30 flawless cards under my belt. Like, I played quite a bit. I played quite a freaking bit, dude. And it's just not that common. If you are seeing a lot of them, play at more populated times of the day. That's all I can say to you. But aside from, like, general matchmaking, dude, just get good, man. It's simple. Freaking simple, dude. Yeah, it's elitist. I don't freaking care. I hate the fact that people can get loot for getting 3 freaking wins. That drives me up a freaking wall. Because everything in this game is made so easy. Trials is a very, very casual playlist. You complete your bounties, you hit 3 wins, and you can just keep getting that loot over and over and over again until you get a god roll.
Oh, but I can't get to 3 wins because there's so many sweaty players resetting at 3.
Dude, this weekend alone, let's see, there are 169,000 players. You think 169,000 players are all in the top 1% of Destiny? No. A lot of the players you're losing to are average players. I've seen guys on Destiny Trials report with 0.9 KDs who have gone flawless. That's flawless this week with a 0.9 KD. Like, dude, you just gotta play enough. Eventually, you'll get lucky and you'll get into a good enough lobby to win. And if you're relying on luck, well, then guess what? You just have to get better. You can do it more consistently. I'm so freaking sick of everything in this game being so freaking easy. And we finally get something, and yeah, the cheaters suck and all that, but you can get past that. You know, you'll have the majority of your cards will probably be okay. Like, oh my gosh, dude, it's so freaking aggravating. Everybody freaking complains about this playlist, and there are reasons to complain. But the people who complain about the matchmaking really get to me. If you go flawless, you shouldn't be able to, you know, you shouldn't be in the normal player pool anymore. Why? Why? Why should your flawless be easier than mine? Screw you. Get good at the game, kid.
Oh, well, they all have the flawless title.
How are we supposed to beat them? If you can't beat someone who's gone flawless, do you even deserve to go flawless? That's the sad freaking truth some of you guys need to hear. You need to practice. Get better. If you can't hit a snipe, go into PvE and shoot at Thrall. They freaking run around all over the place. The ones that teleport are even better. Come on. It's just dumb. I just wanted to rant a little bit. Not exactly ranting about cheaters and aimbotters and the trash loot. Yeah, we get it. We get it. But complain about what really needs to be changed. The matchmaking is fine. Matchmaking is darn near perfect. You almost never lag. 5, 6, and 7 are sweaty like they're supposed to be. 1 through 4, you know, it's a mixed bag. It's just strictly connection based. Sometimes you're gonna get a good team. I've lost on game 3 on Anomaly. It happens. Just play better and practice. All right. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.